Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Iyetunde Sandra Adeyemi. I'm a cybersecurity intern and a virtual assistant. In 2025, becoming tech savvy involves some simple practical steps. And the first one I'm going to be talking about is basic computer literacy. It's very important for you to know how to play around with Microsoft and Google Workspace. Microsoft tools that had to do with Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Google Sheets, Google Docs is very important. Basic file management. It's important to know how to organize files and backup files in the cloud. There are some apps that helps you with file management like Dropbox. However, for Dropbox, at a certain there's an amount of gig they give. However, do your Google research. However, one of the steps, get to know how to use Microsoft Word, Microsoft tools, Google Workspace, basic file management, all these digital literacy courses, you can get them online. Another step I'm going to be talking about is using online resources for learning. There are a lot of online resources that can help you in your digital literacy. If you even go to Google search and type, how can I improve on my digital literacy? A lot of courses will come out. The easiest one is YouTube. You can practically learn anything on YouTube. If you want to know how to learn any digital app, any course, just go to YouTube. There are other courses like Coursera, Udemy. However, YouTube is the easiest and the simplest for you to get. Another way to become tech savvy in 2025 is to be very aware of online safety. You should be able to recognize phishing emails and phishing attempts. Be very careful of the things that you download. It's not every link that you see for download that you should download, because some of them have virus, some of them have ransomware. So be very, very careful. Know how to create strong password to protect your digital space. Be online safety conscious. Another way to stay tech savvy in 2025 is to experiment with apps and devices. Now, what's the first thing? Try and play around with a smartphone, a tablet, look at their features, look at their settings, try to familiarize yourself with all this, because for every smartphone, there's always a more updated one, there's always a more improved one. You can also play around with different apps. Know what these apps are for. Apps like Google Keep. Google Keep is for keeping notes. You can try Google Calendar. Learn about Google, because Google Calendar is more about arranging your day-to-day activities, your day-to-day schedule. Try, instead of writing it in that small jotter, download the Google Calendar app, and whatever it is you have planned to do throughout the week, put it on your Google Calendar and set an alarm as a reminder. It's one of the ways of getting yourself updated with the digital world. You can also download the Google Map. If you're driving, the Google Map can help you, can describe certain places to you. This is how you get around what the digital space has for you. Play around with all these maps. Let me repeat myself again. You can use Google Calendar for your daily schedule. You can download Google Keep for keeping meeting notes. You can, for your like 7 days, the things you do for 7 days, you can put it in your Google Calendar. Your Google Calendar will help you, remind you of even things that you might have even forgotten. You can also Google Map. Google Map helps to navigate certain places that you will not discover on your own by yourself. Another way you can be tech savvy in 2020 is learning how to search efficiently. Google is the most popular site for searching, but there's also Yandex, there's also Bing. However, if you want to do an advanced search, you can use Google's advanced search features by using specific dates. You can type specific questions using specific dates, specific months, specific year. You can also use some quotations to help you to search efficiently online. The best way to become comfortable with technology is to use it regularly. Whether it's setting up a new device, maybe you bought a new smartphone and you want to set it up, or maybe you want to explore an app that you just downloaded. You can download Google Calendar and see what Google Calendar has to do with you, how Google Calendar can plan your life. You can download Dropbox. Dropbox can teach you about file management. You can even do an online course on digital literacy. You can, and once you practice and you apply it, you delete, you try again. That's how you get better. The more you practice, the better you become. One thing about being tech savvy is the more you practice, the better confident you become. And you don't do 5 things at the same time. You do one thing and do it one, learn it well, understand it well, and become better at it. So I know you gained something from my channel today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching.